हे गाइस, वेलकम टू फाइट टॉक। हमारे साथ है एमएमए कोच एंड फाइटर चैतन्य गवली और आज हम डिस्कस करने वाले हैं इंडिया की आने वाली सबसे लुक फॉरवर्ड टू एमएमए फाइट जो है अंशुल जुबली वर्सेस किलियन सैलकिड फ्रॉम ऑस्ट्रेलिया। सो चैतन्य सर, आपके क्या एक्सपेक्टेशंस है ये फाइट से?
I am hoping that Anshul will win. We need this win. India needs this win. और I'm sure उसका प्रिपरेशन भी अच्छा गया है. मैं उसके स्टोरीज फॉलो कर रहा हूँ एंड आई नो हिज टीम. तो आई एम श्योर उन्होंने अच्छा गेम प्लान बनाया होगा फॉर दिस फाइट एंड ही हैड इनफ टाइम टू प्रिपेयर. तो हम लोग वेट करेंगे उसका कोई अच्छा परफॉर्मेंस आए दिस वीकेंड. अ विन फॉर इंडिया.
डेफिनेटली वी आर ऑल लुकिंग फॉर अ विन फॉर इंडिया. बट आपने अंशुल को फाइट करते हुए देखा है पूरे एमएफएन लीग में. आप खुद फाइट करते थे एमएफएन में. तो एज अ फाइटर आपने क्या नोटिस किया अंशुल के बारे में? व्हाट इज गुड अबाउट हिज गेम? उसकी गेम के बारे में खूबसूरत क्या है? क्या उसका परफॉर्मेंस में पॉइंट्स टू लुक आउट फॉर है?
अगर मैं चीज़ें बोलूँ अंशुल के बारे में तो देर आर अ लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स टू से अबाउट हिम. मैंने उसको फाइट करते हुए देखा है बहुत बार एमएफएन में. आई लाइक हिज अप्रोच व्हेन ही एंटर्स इन द केज, द एनर्जी ही ब्रिंग्स इन और द अग्रेशन. यू माइट फील कि वो ज़्यादा अग्रेसिव खेल रहा है बट ही ऑलवेज प्लेस टेक्निकल. ही नोज हिज स्टफ और वो बहुत अच्छा रेसलिंग और बॉक्सिंग मिक्स करता है. नाउ ही हैज़ वर्कड ऑन हिज किक्स आल्सो. आई थिंक अ गुड प्रेशर फ्रॉम हिम, तो रेसलिंग हैवी एंड देन अ गुड बॉक्सिंग, ही माइट बी एबल टू ब्रेक हिम.
सो अंशुल हैज कभी अपने से ज्यादा ऊंचे या ज्यादा रेंजी फाइटर से फाइट नहीं किया है.
Okay.
अगर आपने उसका रिकॉर्ड देखा है, उसके अपोनेंट्स को स्टडी किया है और आप खुद एक शॉर्ट फाइटर है अपने डिवीजन में, तो जब आप अपने से कोई लंबे या रेंजियर फाइटर से फाइट कर रहे हो, आपकी स्ट्रैटेजी जनरली क्या होती है?
तो अगर काफ़ी लंबा फाइटर होगा तो ऑब्वियसली आई विल वांट कि मैं आइदर पूरा क्लोज डिस्टेंस कर दूं और आई जस्ट प्ले आउटसाइड एंड जस्ट लुक फॉर द ओपनिंग. एंड एज आई नो अंशुल भी बहुत एक्सप्लोसिव फाइटर है, तो अगर थोड़ा सा आउटसाइड से खेल रहे इतना मुश्किल नहीं होगा उनको टू क्लोज द डिस्टेंस विद अ गुड स्ट्राइक और गुड शॉट. With a taller opponent, I would really like him to kind of get inside, show some good boxing and clinch work. I think that would be his key to victory if the opponent is taller and a good striker.
So Killian is also 6 feet, Anshul is also 6 feet according to the UFC records. But Killian के पास 6 इंच का reach advantage है.
Wow.
And I think this is the first time Anshul is fighting somebody who doesn't have a reach disadvantage compared to him. Because he's always been taller, he's always been rangier. And इफ यू हैव सीन किलियन फाइट, अगर आपने किलियन के पहले भी फाइट्स देखे हैं जो यूट्यूब पे, उसमें से 2 फाइट्स है, तो उसका रेसलिंग भी काफी अच्छा है. लाइक उसने एक सैम्बो वर्ल्ड चैंपियन के खिलाफ गया था वो, और उसको उसने आउट रेसल किया है. और उसका प्योर नॉकआउट पावर नहीं है मगर उसने टीकेओ भी किए हैं. तो काफी वेल बैलेंस्ड है, दोनों ही फाइटर्स वेल बैलेंस्ड है. और इसमें अंशुल का बैकग्राउंड जो ग्रैपलिंग हैवी है, उसके बाद सोमा में जाके स्ट्राइकिंग भी इंप्रूव हुआ है, ये कैसे मैचअप करेगा अगेंस्ट अ न्यू फाइटर हु इज मेकिंग अ डेब्यू, हैज द होम क्राउड एडवांटेज अगेंस्ट हिम. ऑस्ट्रेलिया में लड़ रहा है.
Yes.
So how does this psychologically play a pressure on a fighter like Anshul?
I am 100% sure कि Anshul is carrying a lot of pressure. Home opponent का home crowd भी है with his support. और I don't know हमारे इंडियन लोग कितना सपोर्ट कर रहे हैं उसको. I think they're judging him from his last fight जब वो हार गया था and people felt disappointed. But I think हमें साथ में होना पड़ेगा. We need to give him some energy from behind कि बाबा you got this. And if you say that his opponent is taller, yeah, that makes a lot of difference. But Anshul is a smart fighter and he has a good team behind him. His coach is very smart. I think उन्होंने अच्छे training partners लाए होंगे to mimic his opponent's style. And as far I know Anshul, he adapts very well. I think he can figure out some good things. He don't need to change his game 100%, but some good tricks and setups can really win him the fight. And again, his opponent has a good wrestling. If he have survived to Sambo World Champion, so definitely Anshul has to work a lot. इतना नहीं होगा कि he can just find the loophole and just catch it, because Anshul को भी अपना wrestling up करना पड़ेगा. This is gonna be a really hard fight for Anshul, but that's what he has, a heart of a lion. And what we are expecting to see in this fight.
Definitely. Anshul Jubilee is called King of Lions for that reason. Like, he has the capacity to think on his feet. He doesn't really succumb to pressure. That's the one advantage he'll have. Last time it was a lot of pressure. Being like the only Indian fighter in UFC, you were carrying so much psychological pressure. Being there, the 3rd round knockout was unfortunate. He was winning 2 rounds and then 3rd round by chance he got knocked out, which can happen to anyone.
Absolutely.
But that's what I think. Every Indian, whether or not you support MMA, whether or not you love MMA, you need to support our athletes. You need to support Anshul Jubli. You need to stand by him, because we need to support our athletes when they are growing. It is our support that gives them the will to fight. And Anshul really needs all of us to stand by him right now. Win or lose, doesn't matter. He is carrying a huge burden on his shoulder. He's carrying a huge responsibility. And knowing Anshul, he's very chill, he's very relaxed. But once he gets into the cage, he's quite a killer. He's very fast. He's able to think on his feet. And I think with the right cornering, just in time to spot the windows for him, will play a big role. Especially in this fight where both of them are equally matched in terms of being well-rounded.
Absolutely.
Right? Like, you have cornered many fighters yourself. So how does it make a difference? You have a fighter who's already trained, जिसको wrestling आता है, जिसको striking आता है, जिसको game आता है, MMA कर रहे हैं काफी टाइम से. Corner का इसमें क्या role हो जाता है?
Oh, बहुत ज़्यादा. There are things which a fighter cannot see when he's into the action, but a corner man, a coach can see from outside the openings and what's happening. Opponent is fading away, or he's dropping his hand, or he's trying to set up something. That is when the corner comes in, because they both need to be on the same page. अगर fighter train कहीं और कर रहा है और coach कहीं और से आ रहा है, then शायद problem होगा. But here Anshul अपने coach का बहुत respect करता है. I've seen him how he feels about him. You know, he calls him guru. So I'm sure उनका bonding अच्छा है, and they'll be in a sync. I'm pretty sure. और corner का और coach का भी उतना confident होना ज़रूरी है. He cannot be hesitant. A fighter is so confident and he's just hesitant कि अरे क्या होगा? Should I tell him or no? They both have to be in the same page, and Anshul carries a lot of confidence. I think that will pass on to his coach also, because he believes in him, and it will be a good duo to watch in this fight.
Definitely. Anshul is taking both his coaches in his corner this time. There is Coach Siddharth from Cross Train, and there is Coach Mike from Soma. So there's both his coaches in his corners, and I hope they can spot the windows for him that will take him to victory. While he's capitalizing on the windows and trying to get a great win against a fight in which the odds are majorly against him. If you see the betting odds outside, it's 4:1 against Anshul. He's fighting against a very, very tough opponent in terms of odds. But I'm sure he's a lion, and so many times we have seen people beat the odds. In the fight game, you can never predict who turns the tables.
Anything can happen,
Anything can happen, and that is why we love the fight game. So everybody, watch out this Saturday. We have Anshul Jubli fighting in UFC 312, where on the main card, you have Dricus du Plessis facing Sean Strickland. So overall, we will be telecasting the fight on Sony Sports and on Sony Live right from the early prelims, so that you can catch Anshul Jubli's fight and also the main card as well. So stay tuned to Sony Live, and this is Pushkaraj Shirke and Coach Chaitanya Gavli saying thank you and cheers.